And I told him the only reading he should have been doing is to reading that contract from MobTies.
Yeah. The first thing came out my mouth was, damn, why would Junior do me like that? Damn, bro, know I got kids, I'm fresh out of jail. I'm a young black man, bro.
Lil Woody wanted to tap into the trend and rack up his views and interviews with podcasts, so he went against Finesse 2Tymes to get on the algorithm again. And now VLAD-TV has done an interview with Woody, and the numbers are going crazy. Lil Woody spoke on Finesse 2Tymes getting finessed by J Prince Jr. MobTies. Woody was trolling Finesse for not reading and understanding his contract before signing away his life. Vlad wanted to educate Woody in how the record contract works, but Woody wasn't having it. In fact, he made a statement that Finesse 2Tymes must be uneducated and money hungry to make such move, and complain about it years later. This clip got so interesting, and I decided to bring it on for you guys to enjoy. Kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will also have the full interview link in my description. Check this out.
Well, you and Finesse 2Tymes.
Where's him? Funky body 2Tymes. I think I might call him Funky Butt 2Tymes. Either one, it don't matter. It still fit him.
Okay, now Finesse 2Tymes, you do know who that is. And how did this whole thing start?
It's on my behalf, it's no beef with him. To me, you feel me? I don't know Finesse personally. He ain't took that off my plate, and he ain't violate me or my people, so it ain't personal. I like him. He made me laugh. When I was depressed one day, and I got on Instagram, he popped right up. And I don't know who he was talking about, but he was so funny, he made me laugh. I said, I like the guy. And I just took it upon myself, you feel me, like, to help him out. People don't understand the way the internet works. You feel me? Finesse, he doing things, and, you know, he generating a lot of attention. And there's a lot of attention on me too, so I'm gonna take the attention that's on me and throw it off on him. Y'all go watch Finesse, cause he need help, you feel me? Some people are so used to like to being laughed at that they just does things to continue to, you know, wanna make people laugh at them and they help them feel better. So I don't know, I just try to give him more light so that people can keep laughing at him cause he wanna be a clown.
Okay, but how did it actually start?
Vlad, you know how to, you tell me how it started. You know.
I want to hear from you.
Tell me. I don't know.
I want to hear from you.
I don't know. I don't know how it started. I just know I end up in some shit where, like, I'm a type of person, like, I'm not gonna let you outdo me. If I like you, I'm gonna go back and forth with you. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
Okay, so I looked it up, and I guess it started when you had made some comments about him originally. And then he responded to you.
Boy, talking about, and when I catch you, I'ma slap your all the way to the floor. I'ma bring them up from the Himalayas, and I'ma smack the out your ass. And you gonna take it.
You responded to him, you called him Funky Body, and then he responded to you and said that he wants to challenge you to a reading contest.
And I told him the only reading he should have been doing is to reading that contract from MobTies. You can't call me out on my education when you just sat right there and turned yourself into a buddy.
Right. You said instead of challenging me to a reading contest, you should have read your own contract before signing your life away.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, he's mad about the contract. He's trying to get out of the contract. I heard, that.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something from a person coming from the street. You listen to Vlad? You sitting right there. Let me tell you something. Two things ain't gonna take place. A bad contract and have to tell a person more than one time to eliminate that contract. Why would I want to go to war with somebody like Finesse that can't get out his contract? And you want to call me uneducated? At least I ain't stupid enough to sign no contract that ain't in my best interest. I don't even know who Harry Potter is. Talking about I can't read no Harry Potter book. You goddamn right. Am I reading a Harry Potter book? It ain't finna get me rich. It ain't finna take care of my kids. Harry Potter probably ain't his real name. And I ain't putting my hair back on. Now I'm scratched out again.
Well, the thing is, when it comes to record contracts and when it comes to like a new artist, like a Finesse 2Tymes, that first deal is not going to be the best deal because most times, as much as 90% of deals that record labels give new artists, you end up making no money at all.
Vlad,
right?
the contract he signed was an A, B, C, D, E, F, G contract. H come out the G, don't it? It didn't take a rocket science to figure out there was a bad contract. We grow up watching these rappers sign bad contracts. How the world do we sign one? Help me understand.
It's not necessarily a bad contract. It just so happens that when you're one of the few artists that does blow up, it's not going to benefit you initially because the record label has a business model which involves a whole lot of artists making no money and losing money. So the artists that do blow up, they're not going to be happy with their deals. But overall, if everyone gets a great deal, record labels can't even exist. That's just the way it works.
Everything you just said proved to be a bad contract.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, see the problem with Finesse is, you can't come over here and try to make me illiterate. However you pronounce it, at least I can comprehend. See, you reading. If that nigga can read, he reading. What's the purpose of reading if you can't comprehend? I rather comprehend than know how to read. No, I can't read a Cat in the Hat book, but I can comprehend that mud.
I'm having a problem getting out the contract, and I want to get out the contract at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I still don't want no pause. It's been too much going on. All right, I'm gonna make a long story short and a short story shorter. My manager bamboozled me. 2.5 years ago, chat. Check me out, y'all. My manager brought me something that was said by the A&R that worked for MobTies. What he brought me was that Junior was trying to get over on me about a specific business deal. I ain't finna go into details. When he told me, man, don't tell nobody. He told me, don't tell nobody because keep it under your hat. Don't tell nobody because I'm supposed to know this. This is what the A&R on MobTies told me. So don't tell nobody. And it was a big situation, y'all. It was a situation where I got out of over $250,000. I got bamboozled out of over $250,000 sub up, and you won't have to go through the ads. I was about to be hit for over $250,000, but my manager didn't go for it, of course, because he had to eat. He had to get his 10%. So he didn't let Junior bamboozle me. Instead, he brought it to me and told me that they tried to bamboozle me and told me to be quiet about it. So I was quiet about it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it like Girl 93. He wanted me to be quiet about it, bro. So guess what my loyal ass did? Guess what my real ass did? Thinking that it's some loyalty in this shit. Thinking that it's some real nigga in this shit. I stayed quiet, y'all. For 2.5 years, I ain't say nothing. The whole time in my mind, I'm thinking J. Prince Jr. done tried to swindle me for my $250,000, my little bread. Knowing at the time I needed my. So the whole time, I'm mad at Junior. The whole time I'm going at Junior, mad at Junior, feeling a way toward J. Prince about this specific situation.
Shout out to VLAD-TV for dropping this episode because it was so important to understand what was really going on between them ninjas. Lil Woody made it clear that it wasn't personal, which means it's all about the clicks and views. Finesse 2Tymes also did an interview with the Danza Project and said the same thing. That's why you don't want to take things personal on the internet because nothing is real out here. Some of these celebrities are now understanding that content is the new wave to make money and stay relevant in the industry. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Additionally, always keep it locked in with Word on the Street channel for all of the latest news surrounding Lil Woody, Finesse 2Tymes, and J. Prince Jr. MobTies. Stay with us for everything else going on in the world of music and pop culture.